This is Cole with Regal Metalworks. Hey, today we're going to try and finish up that 2x72 belt sander. I got the necessary bolts and nuts to finish that guy off, and I'll be disassembling that and getting that ready for powder coat. And we have a couple other little things that we powder coated yesterday. We didn't film any of that, but that was some of Shane's four-wheeler parts and some trailer hitches. You can't really see in there, but they're in there. They're all done. And yeah, I'm just trying to wrap up the week here and get some stuff done. I'm a little under the weather. Thanks, Dan. I even got a flu shot this year. I don't feel like I have a flu. I just have a bad cold and cough. We got I got some new tires in. Toyo Proxy 3s. If you remember the Proxy 2s that I had, how badly worn they were. That replaces them. They were on back order for a while. I finally got them in. Not a big deal because the weather is back to being a mess. And we're going to get at it. All right. We have our grade 8, even though I said grade 12, I meant to say grade 8. My brain was somewhere else. Bolts and nuts that I need to finish that. I don't need this many nuts, but I can't pay 50 cents for one of these when for $11 I can get 50. So I end up always buying boxes, and this is just a 3/8x16 thread pitch, and you know, they're super common and handy, and I'll use them for many years to come, or many months to come. But now we need to I also like to get a couple extra of these. I'm going to throw these in the tumbler because I need to remove the zinc coating, because I need to cut these and weld these, at least the nuts, to the set screws. I'm going to cut and weld handles on, and they definitely do not weld good with this coating on, plus it's toxic. So if I throw it in a tumbler, they come out all fresh and clean, and then we can weld them up. We're just going to go up, quick weld this up here, make sure it all fits, it doesn't pull, and then set the welded nut on. We're ready to disassemble for powder coat. Oh yeah. Time for disassembly. Ooh, yeah. may very well just powder coat that all together, tape that off. I got a lot of taping to do. I'm just going to powder coat that as one unit, but I'll tape this off because that's the platen where the belt runs. Now we got to tape everything up. Prepare for powder coat. There you go. She's finally done. Ready to be delivered to the customer. We got it all powder coated and back together. Added a little more bling to it. Readjusted this spring. Replaced a couple of the bolts that needed to be replaced with grade 8 bolts. And she's ready to go. She is solid and stable. I just wish we were able to pivot this whole motor and this whole platform turned sideways. but I don't have enough clearance with my table to do it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing the build on this. It's pretty extensive if you're looking to build the same thing. I know Jeremy Schimdt sells the plans. He originally designed that. It's pretty interesting. There's just a lot of welding. There's a lot of tweaking that you'll need to do if you're not careful when you weld, which if you're going to MIG weld it, you're definitely going to need to tweak it. If you're going to TIG weld it, it's going to work a little bit better with less tweaking, but it's a lot of welding. I went through a good pound of 3/32 wire, so be prepared if you want to do some welding and practice welding. You're gonna have to bring your A game for it. There's no doubt about it. But hope you guys enjoyed this little build series. I know I didn't cover everything on how I built it. There's some details here and there. It's just pretty extensive and pretty repetitive, but you just need to take your time, and she'll turn out just fine. Alrighty guys, hey, have a good one. Talk to you later.
So bring your A game, cause you know this party won't stop. We could never run out of time, sipping strawberry lime. You know I wanna share it with you. This is going